Runda is an affluent neighborhood on the outskirts of Nairobi, where the rich and mighty live and walk their pretty little dogs. But this is not a story about Runda, it's a story about Runda View, the estate right beside Runda. Well, kind of. In this plot, there's a bizarre tale of a hate-hate relationship between a landlord this fat dude peeping and his tenant, this skinny dude hiding. James Achungo is a distressed man. His relationship with his landlord, Bwana Tumbo, has hit an all-time low. From where he's sitting now, things are pretty hard because he's sitting on rocks. Achungo's fights with his landlord started a while back, the very first month he moved in. And since then, it's almost as if both of them enjoy this peeping game. The landlord claims Achungo is a serial rent defaulter. But Achungo insists that he has the rent. Problem is, he has invested it in a pyramid. In all fairness to Achungo, he has always offered to split the profits with the landlord soon as he gets it, which never seems to happen. But in the meantime, his only option is to play hide and seek with the landlord. Unfortunately, Bwana isn't the easiest man to hide from. That's because the man has nothing to do all day. In fact, he has perfected the art of pursuing his tenants with the tenacity of a city council askari. Whenever Achungo goes into hiding, Bwana settles down right at his doorstep with his plate of njugu.
5 months. Hey.
And there's no way of sneaking in past this big fellow. So while Achungo peeps, waiting for the man to leave, the man settles in for the long haul. Apparently, he even sleeps there all night. So for Achungo, waiting and peeping is a useless task. Day in and day out, the two go at it, peeping and sneaking.
Leo ulali hapa. Mimi ndo nimesema leo ulali hapa. Utanipata hapa kwa mlango. Lazima utani.
But after the repeated cat and mouse games fail, the landlord devises a clever plan. He turns Achungo's house into a daily lodging. One Sunday evening, Achungo returns home from Ushago and finds his house has been occupied by a day renter. With his chicken held tight, Achungo raises hell. He feels the landlord has gone way too low. In an angry fit, he starts banging on the door, demanding whoever's in the house to leave.
Relax. Feel at a different suite. Aya. Aya. That's it.
But when the new tenant steps out, it dawns on Achungo that this mess is a bit too big for him to fix. To make matters worse, the man is wrapped in Achungo's towel and is using a stick to brush his teeth. The two stand face to face, the man daring Achungo to make a move. while Achungo tries hard to keep a straight face.
Matarau mbele ya Senge. Umevuka mpaka. Umevuka mpaka. Mimi sitishiwi na manyama. Sitishiwi na manyama bwana. Uliza taarifa yangu, shimo la tewa nimefanya nini ndio nikakaa miezi 9. Unataka kunirudisha huko na manyama? Ndakuvunja bwana. Baba mimi ndakuvunja.
Overmatched, a dejected Achungo is forced to sit patiently outside his house, waiting for the man to finish his business.
Sanje, nyama za kawaida, ni vitu tumezoea. Waambia uliza Joseph wiki mbili zilizopita tulifanya nini? So mtu asitishie na manyama nini? Sanje, uko Nairobi, relax. Uko na senior. Senior kwa domini. So mtu mimi nasitaomba mtu msamaji. Siku anajua je, mimi sijalewa, niko sawa. Toka sitishiki na nyama me.
After a few hours, the man finally leaves. But not before he's shown Achungo who's boss.
Sitaingia hapa ndio kwa nyumba. Kitisho zinaenda. Sinikwambia ni nyama. Senior, ilikuwa nyama. Tuingie kwa nyumba upate maji kidogo utulie nikupe mahindi ukule.
The following week, Bwana Tumbo pays a kid to lure Achungo out of his house. Once Achungo bites the bait, the landlord sneaks in and locks him out. The back and forth becomes a monthly routine for the protagonists.
Fungua mlango bana.
Until one day, after taking all the necessary precautions, Achungo goes to take a shower in the common bathroom. But what he doesn't know is that Bwana Tumbo has another surprise for him. Soon as he gets in the shower, the landlord locks him out of his house with no clothes. When Achungo finds out, he is so pissed. He decides to give the landlord a taste of his own medicine. Grabbing a padlock, he does what no one has ever done before. He locks the landlord out of his own house.
Hiyo haikupei shauri ya kunitesa ni kama wewe ni Yesu.
Mimi ndio mwenye plot hapa.
Hiyo si shida.
Kama ulipi unafungiwa.
Hiyo si shida yangu.
The two argue into the night.
Heshima idumu.
Hakuna mambo na heshima hapa. Wekelea pesa hapa.
Baba, heshima idumu.
Nipatie kifungu yangu.
Kifungu yangu nakupatia kunipatia.
Wekelea yangu hapa. Kwanza.
Wekelea yangu hapa.
Kwanza.
Siwekelei.
Kwa nini?
Sasa mimi ndio senior, siwekelei. Mpaka uwekelee yako hapa ndio niwekelee. Exchange of. Ukedo hata mseng. Exchange of properties.
No.
Until finally, they arrive at an amicable agreement.
Nataka pesa yangu ya nyumba hapa.
Wenda bwana.
Wenda.
Pesa nakupatia. Sijakataa kukupatia. Na usinibadilishie maisha.
Uko na mdomo wewe. Wenda.
Wenda bwana. Hata pia tunaweza kunywa na hii kitambi yako.
No one really knows what the deal was, but since then, Achungo has decided he'll be taking all his showers inside the house.